What is going on, guys? My name is Games Wizard and this is Modern Warfare 3. You've probably seen like a crap load of videos of it at this point, and I apologize for being kind of late actually uploading mine. I've had this game sitting back pretty much since day one, but I've just been playing this game so much. I cannot explain to you how much I enjoy this game. First off, let me start by saying that I actually got this game early. I got it on Friday, November, let's just go with 4th or something. So I had it like 4 days before everybody else. So actually at the time of doing this recording on November the 10th, I have first prestige level 52. And I'm not even actually the highest person at all. For those of you who watch other YouTubers, well much larger than I am, but YouTubers videos, I think it's Justra and Ernest Lee, they're like 4th prestige level something. But yeah, like they got the game earlier than I did. Lucky for them, they don't actually have school like every freaking day, so they don't have to deal with that shit. But going back to Modern Warfare 3, I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. I can't. Maybe it's just the whole Call of Duty fever, where the first couple days nothing is wrong with the game, and you'll start seeing people using all this gay crap. But oh my god. I've done so much in this game, and I just love it. Like, this is one of the few gameplays that I have where I'm actually using Assault, because I've gotten to the point where I just love the Specialist kill streak. The idea of having every single perk in the game just seems kind of cool to me. But right here, I get a freaking quad Predator missile. That is something that is amazing, and then I die. But the quad Predator missile, that's the more important part. Oh my god, but yeah, in this game I actually do get the Osprey Gunner. The odds are I have something like that in the title where it's like 69 and 6, whatever the whole score was. Or I just may have Osprey Gunner gameplay, something like that. But speaking of the Osprey Gunner, for those of you who don't know what that is, it's like the first part of the Osprey Gunner, you'll end up dropping care packages for your team, and then the next half is a Chopper Gunner. And it's not like the Black Ops Chopper Gunner, it's like the Modern Warfare 2 Chopper Gunner, where the rounds will actually like explode on the ground, and I cannot explain how amazing it is. Like, I got so many kills with this thing. It's just, if you can get it, just use it. It is so much fun. But yeah, my kill streaks are, even though I think I've actually spoiled it at this point, kill streaks are Predator Missile, AH-6 Overwatch, which is a helicopter that like follows you around, and then the Osprey Gunner. This probably isn't the most, actually I know it isn't, this isn't the most efficient way to get the Osprey Gunner. It'd probably be a much better idea to go for the attack helicopter, something like the AC-130 or Pavlo, and then go for the Osprey Gunner. Just because that way it'll be more like you're building off of one another. Whereas the way I'm doing it right now, with the Predator Missile and the AH-6, it's a combination of my kills and the AH-6 that end up getting me the Osprey Gunner. But if you enjoy running around as much as I do, it's simple. And speaking of simple, the PP90M1, oh my god. I'm not gonna go as far to say this gun is overpowered, but this gun is pretty damn good. Like, if you know what you're doing, if you have the right perks and stuff set up, it is pretty god mode, honestly. Like right now I have rapid fire and extended mags on it. Because actually without extended mags, the gun's clip is relatively small. But with extended mags, this gun can last forever. The only way you pretty much wouldn't kill somebody if you see them is if you just straight suck. Or if you just shoot around them, something like that. And the reason why I'm, like, just to get into the perks, that's like the natural step of progression here. The perks that I'm using are Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, and then Steady Aim Pro. The reason why I use all of those is with Sleight of Hand Pro, it's helpful all around. You don't really need Scavenger as much in this game because the secondaries are actually good. Unlike in Black Ops where the pistols really weren't useful, the machine pistols in this game are pretty amazing. Reason why I'm using Hardline Pro is because, especially when you're using Assault and you can die and it'll just end your kill streak right there, it is beneficial to actually have one less kill for stuff. And plus with the 2 assists equal a kill, there's like, it's almost impossible to explain how, just how beneficial that is to have. And with Steady Aim Pro, specifically with the PP90, this is a gun that really benefits from hipfire spray. So if you can actually like kind of just minimize the little area where you're firing, you are pretty much guaranteed to kill. And I actually find that I hip fire spray more with the PP90 than I actually do aiming down the sights. But right here I'm in the Osprey Gunner little, well, right now I'm actually controlling the Osprey Gunner, and just by looking at it you can see how much like the Model for 2 Chopper Gunner that it's like. Like, you'll see sometimes that I'm not actually aiming directly at people. It's just that if I aim close enough to them, the rounds will explode on the ground and it'll give me like splash damage kills. But you can go to town so easily in this thing, and it's just so much fun. Like, it makes sense as to why they would have this be the highest kill streak, or the highest kill streak in Assault, because there is the 18 kill streak for support and other. But speaking of the support, or not support package, but all the packages in general, I guess, seeing as I still have a couple minutes left. The support package, for those of you who don't know, even though it's most likely that you do, those are the ones where pretty much if you just want a kill streak without actually trying, or if you know you're gonna die and you're not really that good, you can use support stuff and you're pretty much guaranteed the kill streaks in that. Assault stuff is pretty much the regular, what you would expect from Call of Duty games. If you die, your kill streaks reset, but your kill streaks will also stack off of one another, which is something that I enjoy. But with Specialist, oh my god, I love that so much. I will probably post a lot of gameplay with Specialist just because that is the support package that I use a lot. The hell is it? Oh, Strike package, there you go. The Strike package that I use the most. It goes every 2, 4, and 6 kills you get a perk that you chose to unlock, and then at the 8th kill you get all 15 perks in the game. So you can have all 15 perks at one time. And you'd be amazed at how, like, once you get that, it's like an instant thing that you notice. Because if you don't have something like, well, most of the perks, like the ones that'll make you run faster and stuff, you don't tend to use them, or you don't tend to use them on your class. So as soon as you get all the perks, you'll like have this random just boost forward, as if you like somehow teleported ahead just because all of the speed perks activated at the same time. But it's I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty amazing. Plus, if you get all the pro perks, it literally is pretty like unstoppable, which is what I'm trying to do right now. I think all the perks except for 1 or 2 of them pro, and that's what I want to do. And I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna prestige again, just because it's kind of a pain. Well, not a pain, but it's kind of tedious getting some of the perks pro. I mean, I'm already first prestige, so I don't truly need to go on again. And the prestige tokens, the bringing over a gun didn't actually work like me and a lot of other people thought it would, where you would bring over a class, which now that you think about it, it's kind of dumb that we thought it would work that way, because that'd be amazing. But like, what you'll do is you'll prestige, and then once you prestige, you'll use whatever token it is, and it'll bring you like a list of every gun, I think it's perk, secondary, equipment most likely, and quite possibly attachment in the game, and you'll just choose like one of them to bring. And it isn't like an instantaneous thing, but like once you get to level 4 and can create a class, that is when you'll get whatever gun you choose. So you could choose like the FAD, which is the last assault rifle, and instead of having to wait till level 78, I believe, you would get it right at level 4 so you could use it. And it's a pretty good idea, but at the same time, you no longer get like free classes, free classes that's like every single time you prestige, or every other prestige, something like that, which is something that a couple of my friends didn't like. But again, if you want that, you can choose that. But yeah, guys, this is Modern Warfare 3, my favorite Call of Duty game to date, and have a nice day.